What's going on, guys? Good morning. Welcome back to the Life of Dave. I unexpectedly have the day off from work. I was on my way to the job site, then got a text that the job was canceled, so I decided to grab breakfast and then go shopping. I went to Lowe's for the first time in a very long time. There's the L for Lowe's. I really don't like shopping here. No offense to Lowe's. Nothing against them at all. They just don't really carry a lot of brands that I like at price points that I like. But they do have Craftsman now. The last time I shopped at Lowe's was before they carried Craftsman. That gives you an idea how long it's been. And they have a nice automotive tool and equipment aisle here in their tool section. And that's where I found this Craftsman OBD2 code reader. Looking at part number Charlie, Mike Tango 77693. They had these two models in stock. They have a dongle that connects to your smartphone. Then they have your good old-fashioned handheld reader. And here's what it can do. Onboard monitoring. You can read in clear codes. And then you got IM readiness, freeze frame and graphical live data, O2 sensor and evap test, battery alternator charging monitor, maintenance reminders, which these four things you can only get if you have it on your cell phone. That's because I'm assuming you'd have to give the app permission to access your calendar and stuff to schedule repair appointments and stuff and to see shops in your area. Now, unlike most Craftsman tools that have a lifetime warranty, this piece of equipment only has a 2-year limited warranty. And the packaging came with a good amount of silica packets to keep moisture away. Then you got your manual here. Not a whole lot of information in this. It tells you briefly what the buttons mean, the components, really easy to see, well put together. Got your standard safety brief. Then tells you what you can do with it. You got this page here. Gives you more information. Then warranty stuff, 90-day money-back guarantee. And then it goes to Francais. And then it goes to, I'm assuming, Spanish. Yeah, Spanish. And that's it. So Spanish, French, and English. Comes with this pretty decent little nylon case. Craftsman tag. Now, for those of you who don't know, Craftsman is owned by Stanley Black & Decker nowadays. Like a belt loop there. I really wouldn't put this on my belt, but if anything, I'd attach this to the outside of my toolkit if needed, or I'd just throw it in there. But then it's got a pocket, which comes with a USB cord, and this attaches or plugs into the bottom. I know I got to find a new one of these for the steering wheel. If anyone knows where I can get one, let me know. It's been like this since I bought it. Plugs in underneath here. Come on. Kind of old school connector, you know, but there it is. So I do have it plugged in. It doesn't require any batteries. It draws power from your vehicle. What would be cool is if I could mount it here, you know, but in any case, let's throw the keys in the ignition with my TLS5 F-150. The port is just underneath the dash here. Some vehicles have them in other locations. We're not going to turn the vehicle on. We're going to put it into ignition, but not towards turning the engine over. And then we're going to go over here. You can see you've got nice little directional rubberized buttons, or a keypad here and all that. You got your buttons. They're all rubberized back arrow. So let's hit OK. Exit that. We'll go to main menu here. And you can print the data. I'm assuming that's what the cable's for. Let's see the battery first. I've never really analyzed the battery. The battery on my truck here. Uh-oh, abnormal. What does that mean? Let's look at that again when the engine's on. Let's check here. Read codes. And I don't think I'll have any codes. See how long it takes. Oh, right. That's good. Considering I have a Ford, nothing's wrong with it. All right, so I am reading. I don't really know. Here we go. So it shows all this stuff here. What do you get these X's for? Oh, that's probably I got to turn the vehicle on for it to read some of those. Let's see. So let's hit OK. Go back. Try it again. Data stream. What's this? View all items. Now, if any of you can give me an idea of what some of this stuff means, let me know, because I might not exactly know all of these values and what they correspond to. So this is cool. So it tells you your fuel system status. I'm guessing clear means it's good, like CL is clear. Load value 20.8. Let's hit the gas. Look at that. So that goes up. Nice. That's a live reading. Engine coolant temperature 185 degrees. Which my engine actually has been a lot cooler since I had a shop that's really reliable I've gone to. They do great work there. Really nice, awesome, small mom-and-pop business. We have in Beacon Falls, Connecticut here. They did a coolant flush and everything for me, and it's really helped a lot. Short-term fuel trim, bank 1. Long-term fuel trim. Yeah, let me know what those values mean on the fuel trim. I'll look it up, too, just to check. RPM 600 a minute. 593, 596. So if you look here on the dash, just under 1,000. So yeah, I'd say, you got like 3, 6, 9. Yeah. I don't know. I don't know if those notches in between 0 and 1 are increments of 300. But vehicle speed, 0. That's about right. Oh. Got a little bit of a loading time there, about a second or so. Intake air temperature is 82 degrees. Now here's what I got to do some work with the cold air intake, because it's 40 degrees outside temperature, but it's pulling in air temperature twice that. So yeah, I wonder if I could do some more work to reduce the air temperature coming into the intake. I got a nice cold K&N intake. Okay, absolute throttle position 12 point. I mean, 80 degrees isn't too hot considering the engine's probably running at a couple hundred degrees. No, it tells you even how long you've had the engine on. Distance traveled, well, okay. That's really cool. It gives you a lot of information here. Fuel level. Does that tell me how much gas I have in the tank? And that could be about right. I'm almost at a full tank. Fuel rail pressure relative to manifold vacuum. All right. Man, this thing has a lot of data. And again, if any of you guys see anything wrong here, let me know and say, hey, this value should be such and such instead of what it is. That's interesting. I don't even know you could see like the percentage of... That's interesting. Is that the last bit of data? Yeah. Let's go back. See, view graphic items, getting supported data. You know what? Let's go back and see what data it'll show me for misfires. Huh? Let's do that. Onboard misfire monitor data. We'll do this and I'll end the video. So let's see. Test. This goes over the cylinders. Okay. Oh, hold on. Okay, here we go. Misfire. Let's see. Cylinder 1. Misfire count. Got 0. So no misfires on cylinder 1. None on cylinder 2. none on cylinder 3. And I do know that my truck does have sporadic misfires every once in a while. Very subtle. And even the mechanic was trying to address it. We put new coil packs and everything in, and I think it's the injector. You know, for the price, man, why didn't I buy one of these sooner? I don't know what the fuck is wrong with me. Alright, so it's showing no misfires on any of the cylinders. Alright, so I'm going to end this video. We're going on about 11 minutes or so. Next, I just felt what's felt like a misfire. Little rough thing there. Let's check something. Let's see. So I think it's cylinder 2 and 3 have been the ones acting up, because you can feel it. It seems like it's on the driver's side. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it feels like it's coming from cylinder 3 or 4. No, still showing none. All right. Well, in any case, this is a fine piece of equipment. I really like it. I'm sure, again, there's probably other ones out there that are just as good or better, but, you know, as someone who really likes Craftsman, I like the screen, the layout's nice and clear. It doesn't feel too chintzy at all. And I wouldn't go beating somebody to death with this, because that's a crime. Let's go to the main menu again. Let's see what the battery, if it's showing anything better. Normal. Okay, so yeah, it was abnormal when the engine was off. That would make sense. 4.4 volts. All right. Yeah, really handy. I like this stuff, man. This is pretty fucking cool. All right, guys. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. And if you have any comments, questions, or want me to do more videos like this, let me know. Yeah, gonna try and get some fishing videos up as the weather warms up and whatnot. But I will be doing some tool reviews. I got plenty of them and a good amount of time to be able to do it. So we'll see you guys later. Take care. God bless. And have a wonderful, lovely day. Bye-bye.